All right. Romans 14, verse 9. For this very reason, Christ died and returned to life so that he might be the Lord of both the dead and the living. Okay. Okay. Now, about the dead rising. Have you not read in the book of Moses, in the account of the burning bush, how God said to him, I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and of Jacob, and the God of Jacob. Okay, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, he is not the God of the dead, but of the living. So you are badly mistaken. All right. I think the first one is a Bible verse, and the second one is probably maybe a comment from a person, or I don't know, but there's no Bible verse here. But I know that you want to make comparison between the two. All right, please, sir. I don't. Okay, how do we align these two statements? Okay, praise the Lord. Okay, all right. Please, next time, in case this second one is a Bible verse, you can. It's likely to be a Bible verse, but maybe another translation, not KJV, but it's okay. The two verses may look contradictory, but they are not. Are you there? They are not. Okay, let's now explain individually. The first one, for this very reason, Christ died and returned to life so that he might be the Lord of both the dead and the living. So the Lord of the dead and the living, what does it mean? Now this is what Bible is talking about. Now the Lord of the living there means that um he is the judge, because the Lord, your Lord is your judge. So the Bible is actually saying in this place that um God, Jesus is the judge of both the living and the dead. Are you there? That's the first point. And number two, but okay, by implication, even that statement saying that he is the judge of both the living and the dead, from that statement we can draw out some lessons from there. Are we together? Now, number one, you know that when Jesus died, he died for both the dead and the living. So the impact of his death affected those that are alive and those that are dead. That's why there's going to be what we call resurrection of the dead. Are you there? Because he is the Lord of both the dead and the living. So those that are alive at his coming, they will be raptured. While those that are dead, when he comes, they will resurrect. That's pointing to the God of the Lord of the dead and the living, meaning that his coming we have effect on both the dead and the living. His death has impact on both the dead and the living. Are we together? So but in this other verse, when the Bible now says that he is not the God of the dead, but of the living. Now, God of the dead here means idols. Are you getting what I'm saying? It means idols. The dead here is idols. So by saying God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, is actually saying, I'm the living God. Are you there? Not the God of the dead, but of the living. Who are the dead? The dead here, in a more clearer way, the dead here are are the the worshippers of idols. Those that worship idols, they are the dead. Are you there? Although their God is also dead, but the worshippers of those dead God are the dead. So God is saying that I am not the God of those that are worshiping idols. Those that are worshiping idols, they are not worshiping me. They are worshiping another God, which is not me. So the God they are worshiping is dead. So the worshippers of those dead gods are the dead. Because you will always become like the God you worship. Are we together? You will always become like the God you worship. So if you are worshiping a dead God, you will be dead. Is that okay? All right.